live one, dude. Okay? So y'all better tune in. I'm not sure exactly how long this stream is going to be, but I want to try to do all the warps so we can get her done. So I can say, for once in my life, that I beat Mario Brothers, okay? This needs to happen. Alright, because if else, I will forever be known as the noob from Noobsville. Okay? We're going to stay small, Mario, just so that we can hit all the warps good. Damn it, bro. That's insane. I'm already dying in this game. No wonder I never beat this. I just flat out suck at Mario. I never would have guessed. I mean, there was even a star right there I could have got, but I didn't get it for some reason. Come on. There. So here's the thing about me not ever beating Mario. The fact that this is one of those games that doesn't have unlimited continues, okay? So that is the fact of the matter. All right, Bo. I'm gonna see if I can't like lower the brightness of this or something so that just in case we want it to actually look good for once, I can actually have that happen, dude. All right. I'm gonna turn the contrast down, turn the brightness down a little bit more. That ought to do ya, right, guys? Okay, we're in business once more, for once in our lives. Okay. So let's beat freaking Mario, bro. Alright. Is that too much to ask? I feel like it might be, dude. Come on. This is ridiculous. Like, why do I suck at Mario? I'm just gonna wait for this turtle to come out. Now here I am calling them turtles as well. Look at me go. I'm the ultimate noob. Absolutely. This has got to be like the highest form of entertainment ever to be imagined. What is it, this one? I don't know, dude. Probably already passed it. Alright, here we go. Dropping down into the abyss, you guys. What's up, Burger Gaming? Actually, no, I don't have a PS1. I sold all of them. I used to have a couple, but now I just have a PS2 and play that whenever I want to play PS1. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be breaking any records here, you guys. But the main goal is literally just trying to beat the game. Okay, because I've never done that before. You should download Doom on PS2 and test that out like next stream or something. I have Doom actually on the 360, but I put my 360 away because it was pissing me off. Alright, dude. Oh yeah, the Xbox 360 is kind of bad, but it's not bad, but it's lots of errors most of the time. I mean, my problem with it was it would just like randomly turn on all the time, you know? And I got sick of it. I don't know if there was like a controller hidden somewhere I didn't know about that I was accidentally turning on, but it was really annoying. What's up, Nebula Iris? How you doing, Bo? Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining in the stream, dude. All you newcomers, don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? We've been doing this day in and day out. Alright. I'm gonna focus a little bit here. Well, I'm doing alright. I mean, I'd be doing better if I could actually get through this game. Even though I've only been playing it for 5 minutes. I guess we're not getting the world record in this game, huh? Yeah, we can just run over all those. Okay, now I can get upgrades. I'm gonna get mushrooms if I can. Because now we don't have to worry about fitting through to like climb up the vine or anything like that. Oh boy, here we go. Burger Gaming says, I have one. It kept showing the red ring of death even though the console works perfectly fine. Also, how are you, Nebula Iris? Yeah, dude. I have one of the older consoles too that are like prone to that. But thankfully, I've never had that problem before, up until now. Sopping Clam says, Sopping Clam. I love that name. He says, haven't seen that played in about 33 years. Still remember odd muscle memory. Yeah, dude, you got to in this game, or else. Okay. Dang it, dude. Fuck. Burger Gaming says, hello, Sopping Clam. Dude, that's priceless. I'm sorry. Alright. We're literally doing all the warps just because I know I'm probably gonna like die or some shit. Burger Gaming says, I never thought I'd say that ever in my life. Yeah, I don't think I would have either, dude. Sopping Clam. That's great. And I gotta wait for this freaking turtle. Just to play it safe, you guys. I didn't even get the one up, did I? Oh well. That's why I wasn't going down on the pipe before. You can always try and get this one. Damn it! Fuck. Nicholas Munoz says, beautiful CRT. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm actually planning on getting a different one here soon. Actually, tomorrow. What up, Marshall? Appreciate you saying it how it is, Bo. Because we all know I'm the noobiest of noobs that there ever existed, Bo. If that makes any sense. He literally just says, noob. Well, you're not wrong, dude. I'll give you that. That's why I need to, like, close this chapter of my life. This chapter of not beating Mario. Damn it! Fucking shit. That was pretty clean, you guys gotta admit. Bro did seppuku? What does that mean, dude? I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese anymore. I used to. Hey, thanks for the like, man. I appreciate it. Oh boy. Shit. So we gotta get hit now. Okay. What up, Volker Brandt? Thanks for coming aboard, dude. Appreciate you joining the stream, my guy. That was close. Holy crap. There we go. Hopefully we can get a 1-up here. I would greatly appreciate that. Dude, 3 off. Ellis says, what is happening? Yes, dude, you are what is happening. Welcome aboard. I appreciate you doing that. Pop VR says hi. Thank you, Pop VR. I appreciate your kindliness. Oh boy, that was close. Oh boy. Run out of time. Oh shit. I actually don't think I've ever heard that song played fast like that before in my whole life. Oh boy. Ellis says, I mean, what is happening? Are you not watching the screen? Oh, that. I got another TV over there I'm looking at. So don't worry about me creaking my neck or anything. Ellis says, I liked and subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard, dude. Armenian Games says, hello there. How's your day going? My day's going well. I just beat Metroid, so that's pretty dope. And now I'm playing some Mario. Hopefully I can beat this as well, dude. Is it bad I forgot what button jumps? I feel like that's pretty bad. I've got 1 more life left, and then it's over. I was hoping I could get infinite lives doing that, but... Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know if that's a 1-up or a mushroom. Either way, I'm cool with it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nope. No such luck, you guys. I guess I'll have to make this jump. Bro, what? How are you supposed to get that? I mean, yeah, you gotta freaking get a running start, but still. Good grief, man. Fuck! You are trash at the game. Dude, I know. That's what I'm saying. I need to, like, get good, bro. Because I suck at Mario. It's like the craziest thing, because I beat Ghosts and Goblins, but I can't beat Mario for some reason. It's the damnedest thing. A trash bag. Dude, I totally agree with you. Am I a hefty bag or a dollar store brand bag? I would appreciate it very much knowing which one. Damn it, bro. I'm a dollar store trash bag at this game. I'm telling you right now. I don't know, that was pretty clean. Dude, you should definitely report this stream. Absolutely. Some dude says, are you doing warps or no warps? I am doing warps. Nicholas Munoz says, why are you hating on a man playing NES? I appreciate the support, dude. Pop VR says, I have like 4 Nintendo consoles. Bro, me too. Me too. Hold on, I gotta ban this guy real quick. Alright. There you go. Ellis says, have you played Mario 64? Yes, I have. 5-star POC says, good job, bro. Yeah, no problem. Some dude says that guy was a loser. Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Jester Penetrated says, hello, just passing by. Love the game. Hope you have a nice day. Good luck. Thank you, Jester Penetrated. I hope you get... I'm not even going to say it. Nicholas Munoz. Thanks. That guy was annoying. Yeah, he kind of was, wasn't he? Some dude says, oh, yeah. Nobody laughing. Yeah. Yeah, let's just not even talk about it. Let's just not even talk about it. Alright. Pop VR says, like 2 Wii's and a 3DS XL and a Nintendo Switch. Oh, I thought you were meaning original Nintendo. That's totally different, dude. Absolute. Yeah, I have 4 original Nintendos. I got a Super Nintendo, I've got an N64, GameCube. Let's see. I did have a Wii and a Wii U, but I got rid of those. Lee says hello. Hello, Lee. How you doing, bub? Some dude says, new topic, favorite fast food place. I like Cane's, I like Fazoli's, I like Wendy's. I like Arby's, dude. Lee says, sir. Yes, sir. Some dude says, by the way, if you didn't know, you can do a full jump over the plants and live. Yeah, I did know that. I just know it's kind of risky as well. Especially knowing that I suck at this game. Pop VR says, I love stream. Keep it up. Yeah, no problem, bub. Some dude says, I see that you do know. Yeah, I mean, I can execute it every once in a while, but I'm no pro by any means at all. So we got to keep that in mind and not get too cocky. Oh boy. Nicholas Munoz says maybe Little Caesars. Yeah. I got ruined for Little Caesars, man. I used to work at a body shop, and this guy would always get Little Caesars pizza, eat half of it and leave it out for like months and months, and it just stink up the whole place. So I can't eat Little Caesars anymore. But yeah, he was all the time leaving stuff out. We had mice and freaking raccoons and everything else. Coop says, I play that game all the time. Dude, Mario's the best. Pop VR says, I used to have a Nintendo Switch Lite. I forgot what year I got it in. Yeah, Switch Lites are pretty cool. Ant-Man575 says, Little Caesars is blasphemy in my state. Yeah, I mean, to each their own. Little Caesars is cheap and all. I like Jack's Pizza from Walmart. They're like $4 and they're really good. Candy Francis Hospital says, hey, play Rampage. I might just have to do that. I've got Rampage on Nintendo and on Sega Master System. Dangle Dangle says, what's good? What's good, Bo? Welcome aboard and thanks for joining in. All you new guys in there, be sure you like and subscribe, okay? I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all the support. And my jump button quit working, so be sure you like for that, okay? I gotta open up this controller and clean it up. I'm actually not making an excuse. It's actually kind of iffy sometimes. But this is still like the most reliable Nintendo controller I think I've ever had. I just recently bought it, so I haven't really had time to open it up and clean it yet. But I will get to that. Okay, I gotta remember now that I've gotten through the vine, I can actually get power-ups now. I keep forgetting that, dude. Oh boy. Coop says, you got Donkey Kong? Yes, I do. Actually, I've got Donkey Kong Classics. So it's got like Donkey Kong Jr. and all that. Kenny Francis Hospital says we need Rampage on Switch. Dude, that would actually be pretty legit, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I don't really play new games, I still think it would be cool. Damn it, bro! Well, we came close to getting unlimited lives, but no cigar. Damn it! I speedrun this game and my best time is a 4:58.8. Dude, that's what's up. That's pretty dang good. MLG Deathwalk says, just reported this stream because he banned that one guy. Gonna get a lot of my friends to spam report raid this stream. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and block him as well. Actually, no, I'm going to add him as a moderator. I think he'd do a great job. Psych, you're banned. I don't know why. It's always like the weirdest streams get these weirdos in here. That's probably what it is. Damn it, dude. That had me distracted. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that, man. Alright, I'm going to have to start over from scratch. Dude, okay, the reason why, I don't know if you guys seen this when I said this before, but the reason why I've never beaten this game before is because it's got limited continues, dude. Most of the games I ever beat always have unlimited continues, dude, because I don't know if I'm just like a slow learner or if I don't have like the motivation to like keep playing after a game over. But that's like just the perfect scenario for me is if you got unlimited continues. Pop VR says, "May I please be a mod, not begging." Hey man, if you keep watching day in day out and prove yourself as a loyal viewer, I might. Okay, so just stay tuned. You're in for the long haul. Welcome aboard. All right, we gotta wait very slowly on this turtle, and yes, I'm calling them turtles because I like turtles. Anyway, you guys, hopefully we'll beat this dang game this time. Maybe though. I know there's a one up there, but screw that one up. We don't need it. Alright? Even though we probably will. Pop VR says, yippee! Whoops! Yippee! Dude, I love that game. It's the best game. I keep forgetting which button is the jump button. So I got that going for us. Okay. Dinkle Dangle says, you do know about the start plus A continue thing, right? I actually did not. You can press start and A to continue. I think at one point I did know that, but I totally forgot. That's my bad, though. Pop VR says totals. Dude, I agree 100% with that comment. Caney Francis Hospital says the Rampage collection will have Rampage, Rampage World Tour, and Rampage Total, and all of the Atari Rampage games, and Rampage Universal Tour, and Rampage Through Time. Dude, that would be what's up. Concept says I'm on World 5-3. Right now, in this moment, dude, welcome aboard. Fucking shit. Of course. Dude, that one comment from Caney Francis Hospital, that was one heck of a tongue twister, dude. I'm surprised I didn't even stutter on that one. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Hey, thanks to all the new subs, you guys. I appreciate that. You guys are the best, okay? You guys are unparalleled. Pop VR says, imagine if they released an update for Nintendo DS just randomly for a bug fix. A bug fix for what game now? I don't know, bug. Sorry about that. Alright, we've made it to World 8 officially. Okay, now I gotta remember, I can upgrade myself from this point on. No ifs, ands, or buts, you guys. No keysters allowed. Caney Francis Hospital says, but my not including the Rampage movie game because it's trash. Dude, I don't blame you. Okay, I've never even heard about it before, but I totally agree with you. Alright, everything you say is correct. So believe in that. Oh boy. Damn it, dude! I hit jump, bro. Yeah, Concept says World 8 is chaos. I agree with you. Absolutely correct. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pop VR says, "Do you know anything about Jelly Mario?" No, I don't. Is that like a plush toy or like a game or a meme? What is that all about, bro? I need to know. I'm on a need to know basis, and I need to know. There we go. I don't even have to worry about that, Dumbo. I almost waited too long. I forgot. Damn it! I forgot that guy shoots from the bottom as well. King Francis Hospital says, "I really want a crossover of Rampage and Mario Kart." Dude, what, like running into buildings with vehicles? Or like characters from Rampage in Mario Kart? Dude, I'm surprised that didn't work. I was thinking that I'd be able to get unlimited damage with that. Okay, let's try starting A. What? Oh, it does work. Dude, I feel like I definitely knew about that at one point. Alright. Pop BR says, "It's basically the Mario you're playing, but everything is jelly." That's great. Dude, I love to see that. Is it on the Nintendo? Or is it on something else? Storytime with Beer says Mario. Storytime with Beer says Goated Mario. I agree with both of those comments. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. Is this my favorite Mario game? Damn it, bro! It's that jump button. I don't know, am I hitting it too late? I feel like I am. Bro! How am I this bad at playing Mario? I don't know, dude. Anybody have any solutions? Hey, thanks for the likes, man. I appreciate that. Storytime with Beer says, "Have you ever played Fortnite?" Dude, no, I have not. And if you ask if I've ever played, what is that game called? Damn it! If you ask if I've ever played Minecraft, the answer is yes, but only once, and I didn't like it. And that was like 3 years ago, the first time I ever played it. Kenny Francis Hospital says, "No, if the Mario characters turn into George and Lizzie and Ralph every lap." That would be pretty cool. Alien says, "I tripped on my GameCube as a kid and my neck landed on my controller. Now all I can do is whisper." Is that for real? Dude, if that's for real, that's really unfortunate, guy. I'm sorry about that. Pop VR says, "Web browser, that's where you can play Jelly Mario on." Oh, okay. Storytime with Beer says Xbox 360 or PS2. PS2. Dinkle Dangle says, "Sorry I had to do something, you know about the start A continue." Dude, I don't know whether to thank you or not, because with it being a great improvement at the same time, it's kind of cheaty, though. So I don't know. I meant to continue that time, but I just totally forgot. Storytime with Beer says, "Built different." I want to be #1 in your chat. Okay, go for it, dude. You can comment one letter at a time if you want. I won't ban you. Alright, go for it, Bo. SSAAA. You gotta actually type something, though. You can't just, like, type random stuff. Dinkle Dangle says, yeah, you just have to get to the start menu, hold A, and then press start. I got to work the one time. Candy Francis Hospital says, I have a question. Can Sonic beat Lizzie from Rampage, yes or no? Lizzie from Rampage? I'm sure, yeah, probably. Depending on, like, the scale of both of them. Storytime with Beer says, type something. Okay. Pop VR says, turtle people. Electrotat says, threw you like a bro. Everyone else should too. Threw you a like, bro. Everyone else should too. Thanks, Electrotat. I appreciate you joining in, Bob. Welcome aboard, dude. I want to try and beat Mario for the first time, hopefully. I guess we'll see. Dude, wouldn't that be something if I could actually beat Mario? They're going to have to enter me into a list after that. Everybody's going to know I beat Mario. Did I go too far? I think I went too far. Damn it. Oh well. What are you going to do, dude? Electrotat says, thumbs up. I appreciate that, Bo. Storytime with Beer says, turtles are awesome. Yes, they are. Candy Francis Hospital says, my pick is Lizzie all the way. Really? You think so? I mean, yeah, if Lizzie's like 5 times bigger than Sonic, that's a big probability. Pop VR says, wish you luck. Thanks, Pop VR. Appreciate that. I guess we'll see if I can beat Mario one of these days. Storytime with Beer says, I have 8 turtles. Dude, that is awesome. I had a pet turtle for a little bit. Dinkle Dangle says, something that sucks about being a Mario speedrunner is that you can say you're 4 seconds off of world record and then people say you're so close to it, but really I'm so far away. Yeah, because you got to ride the bus in, dude. Rohan Azim says, today is my birthday, bro. Happy birthday, Rohan Azim. Thanks for coming aboard, dude. Storytime with Beer says, I'm out, chat. See you later. Later, Beer. Thanks for joining in, Bo. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, or else I'll be gone forever, okay? You'll never, ever be able to find me again. By the way, you have 199 subs. That's how many videos I have, actually. I've got 417. 418 now. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for subbing, Bo. Welcome aboard. Appreciate it. This is 4-2. Thanks, Storytime with Beer. I appreciate it, bub. Alright, well, we needed that anyway. No biggie, you guys. Oh boy. Okay. Can I even make it through now? I don't know. Is this even possible? I guess we'll see, huh? Alright. Well, that's kind of glitchy. Can I even go up it anymore? Like, come on, dude. It's still on screen. Okay, there. By the way, you have 199 subs. Pop VR says, I wish I could donate. Dude, I wish you could too. I gotta make it to 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours a year. Storytime with Beer says, I'll be back later. Okay, later, Storytime with Beer. Thanks for joining in, Bo. Abiru Music says, hi, my name is Abiru. I'm from Sri Lanka. Welcome aboard, dude. I don't think we've ever had anybody from Sri Lanka in here. Later, Gator. Storytime with Beer. Dinkle Dankle says, yeah, Mario isn't exactly a glitch-free game. I agree with that. Pop VR says, imagine if you're named your subscribers the boat members, because when someone subscribes, you say welcome aboard, and the mods should be called the guards, and you should be called the captain. I don't know about that, dude. I think I should just be called Zach, and then everybody else could be audience Bo. I kind of like that better. But then I can still say welcome aboard, you know? That's like the best case scenario for me. I appreciate the input though. That's just grand, dude. Alright, I'm kind of hyper-focused right now, I think. Zane Costa says, how long have you been playing Mario for? I think Mario was one of, if not the first Nintendo games I played. It wasn't on Nintendo though. I think I played it on the Wii. And then the first Nintendo game I ever played was on the GameCube. They had the original Zelda on there. Come on, bro. I could have just gone underneath. For crying out crane. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, damn it! Dinkle Dankle. Oh, you said how long have I been playing Mario for? Ever since I was 11, I think. Pop VR says, okay. Yeah, dude, I appreciate the input. Dinkle Dankle says, I've had this NES Classic ever since I was like 7 years old, and I still play it to this day. You mean the NES Classic Edition or like the original? Pop VR says, no. Why not, dude? What's going on, bub? Let me know. Bro. I guess I'm not hitting the button hard enough. Come on. Why does this have to be so difficult? Dude, I can't believe we just did that. Holy crap. What's up, Larry the Batman fan? Thanks for joining in. Going good. Dinkle Dankle says, no, like an NES Mini. Okay. So you're pretty young then, huh? Storytime with Beer says, I'm back, GNG. Not sure what GNG means, but I appreciate you coming on back, dude. Welcome aboard. Dude, I gotta get a running start on this jump, that's right. Bro, holy crap. Oh, it means gang. Okay. Dinkle Dankle says, yeah, I'm 13. I watched AVGN from the time I was 12, but still, the language is what I'm worried about. Larry the Batman fan says, what would you say to these gamers who say playing retro games is whack and a waste of time? That you should get with the times and only play PS5 games? I think, I mean, to each their own, but also to each our own as well. Dinkle Dankle says, G&G means gang. Okay, that is what's up. Pop VR says, I mean, when you died on World 8-2. Yeah, dude, that was kind of tragic, wasn't it? He says, why is your name Dinkle Dankle? By the way, go in that tall pipe. It'll make stuff way easier. What's all... Oh, this here? Oh, okay. Appreciate the tip, dude. Wait, were you the one who was saying you can speedrun Mario and you get like under 5 seconds and you're 13? Dude, that's nuts. Or am I confusing you with somebody else? If I am, that's my bad. But Larry the Batman fan says, don't you think they're being hypocritical or stupid for saying that? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they're being kind of ignorant, I guess, because they don't know how good old games are, but... Ant-Man575 says, retro games have so much soul. That's much harder to come by these days. Dude, it is. I really agree with that, because like back then they used to actually improve stuff. Now everything looks like real life and it's boring. It despawns Koopas. Oh, okay. What are your favorite NES games of all time? I really like Ninja Gaiden, I like Metroid, and Ghouls and Ghosts, as crazy as it sounds. Dude, I can't believe that. Under 5 minutes. I'll have to take a look at your channel after this. MSA7 says, Mario being Jewish would have made a lot of sense. What does that have to do with literally anything? Storytime with Beer, Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 1? I'm more of a, I don't know. I like both of them. It just depends on how you wanna kill the opposition is all. I like both of them, that's my answer. I should react to it live. Do I have permission to do that? I mean, I don't know if I can. I don't think I can hook it up to my CRT tube. I think I do have a VGA to component, but I don't have VGA to AV. Well, thanks for all the likes, you guys. I appreciate that. Ooh, that was close. Damn it, bro. All right, we've got 1 life left. Oh boy. Bro. Man, you're getting a lot of comments here, you guys. MSA7 says, think about it. My man likes to chew on them coins. You see where I'm going? Alright, you're banned. It's official. Sorry about your luck, pal. Better luck next time. Alright. Dinkle Dankle says 100%. Dinkle Dankle says, I don't care if you react to it. That's what's up. I don't know if I'll do that or not, but I'll definitely watch it off stream, if nothing else. Navigator Gaming says 7293. If you could have just run and jumped to the top of the pole. I know, right? I mean, I think with those Hammer Brothers, you just got to run for it. Pop VR says, this is the best live stream I've ever seen. Dude, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Storytime with Beer says, number 2, how does someone become number 1 in a chat? You just got to, like, comment more than number 1, I guess. I don't even know who's number 1 in here. That's the thing. I haven't had a number 1 for a while. It is Caney Francis Hospital is number 1 right now. Larry the Batman fan says, don't you think Mario, Zelda, and Mega Man are worthy of your top 15 best NES games? What about Blaster Master, Wrath of the Black Manta, Bubble Bobble, and games like Double Dragon? Would they be? You see, the thing about it is, I totally forgot. I know Mega Man wouldn't be up there. I was never really into Mega Man that much. Zelda 1 is up there, but not my favorite of all time. Blaster Master is also a very good game. I've never played through it though. Wrath of the Black Manta is decent. It's a cheap game. What are you gonna do? Bubble Bobble's okay. I don't know. It's a little bit. I don't know even how to explain it. I don't know. It's just not my type of game. Double Dragon's very good. I'd say out of the 3, number 2 is my favorite. In your top 15, yeah. I mean, a lot of those would be in my top 15 probably. Mr. Fraud says :O or :0. Dude, me too. Dinkle Dankle says Hammer Bros are some of the worst things ever. I believe in that. Storytime with Beer says bet. For Retro's sake says maybe me. Nope. No, you're good, Bo. You're still number 1 in my heart, so don't even worry about it, Bubba. Mr. Frog says, I can't say anything today. Mr. Fraud says, I love Mega Man 2 and 4. Yeah, Mega Man 2 has the best music. Castlevania run soon, says Ant-Man575. I might. Problem is, my copy of Castlevania is prone to crashing because it's revision 1. Retro Forsake says, trophy. Dude, you deserve that. Storytime with Beer says, will you remember me when you get popular? If you keep coming aboard, then sure, yeah. Pop VR says, I'm watching on my TV and chatting on my phone. Dude, absolutely. You should go to my channel page and appreciate my background that I worked like 3 hours on, because that's the only way you can see the whole thing. Dinkle Dankle says, guys, stop chatting and let him play. He can't read this fast. Retro Forsake says, laughing emoji. Dude, I'm trying my best, okay? I'm not exactly a speed reader, alright? I timed that pretty good, though. Eventually, it's going to come to a point where I won't be able to read all the comments, you know? I'll have to, like, stop and play every once in a while. Oh boy. Hot VR says, if I start not chatting, my phone died. Rest in peace to your phone in the future, dude, if it does happen, okay? All my best regards. Oh boy. Larry the Batman fan says, could you name your top 15 NES games, please? I might make a video on that someday, but no, I really can't right now. I wouldn't be able to. For Retro's sake says, future regards indeed. Dude, absolutely. Larry the Batman fan says, have you ever beaten this game before? No, I have not. Dinkle Dankle says he hasn't. Yes. Correct the mundo, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Sanity Train, you guys. We all gotta be there one of these days or not. Who knows? Oh boy. We got lucky there. Actually, I do have to get a running start on this jump. Bro. Larry the Batman fan says, I beat this game once. Dude, congratulations. Did you beat it 100% or did you use warps? That's what I want to know. Oh boy. Oh, come on, bro. I should have jumped for it. Pop VR says, let's go. Daily dose of Handman says, turn up the volume. Would it kill you to say please? But I will be happy to oblige anyway. Alright? I don't know why the batteries keep falling out of this freaking controller. There, we got up to 18 now. Dinkle Dankle says, I beat the game without warps in 27 minutes once. I don't know if that's good or not, but that seems like it's really good. Like, that's a good number. Antman575 says, same, I've only ever beaten it with warps. Yeah, it's pretty tough. For Retro's sake says, laughing emoji. Dude, indeed. Absolutely. Larry the Batman fan says, how long have you had this NES? This console right here, about a week. Dinkle Dangle says, you're so impolite, Handman. I will neither confirm nor deny that. Bro, what is my luck today? Come on! Oh! Wow. Oh, that was close. Holy crap. Bro, how was I supposed to know there's a freaking piranha plant there anyway? That time is really bad, but I don't do serious attempts often. Dude, you got plenty of time to figure it out, my guy. Godspeed. Alright, bub? Oh. Bro! Larry the Batman fan says, man, everyone's got something stupid to say just because this is the internet. It's like you try to please people, but it's just impossible to do. Tell me about it. For Retro's sake, unagi. Whatever that means, but I agree with it anyway. Come on! I had that jump, bro. Okay, that one was my fault. Let's try not to suck here, you guys. Unagi is when you need to see what can't be seen. What do we need to see? That's what I want to know. Larry the Batman fan says, what is my favorite food? Dude, how did for retro's sake know I was going to say pizza? Because that's probably what it is. I don't know, dude. Other than that, no, actually, my favorite food is calzones. Oh, man. There's one specific restaurant that has the best freaking calzones ever. And they put fresh mozzarella in it. Oh, authentic Italian stuff right there, dude. Come on, I should have just kept going. Dude, I can't even get through it with a continue. In freaking sane. Hey, Dinkle Dankle. Have you ever seen Game Genie codes for Mario Brothers? If you haven't, I think you'll really enjoy that. That's something I'll spend some time on right there, figuring out Game Genie codes for this game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Miss Anna Bay says, ciao. Does that mean hello? I don't know. I thought it meant goodbye, but hello. Larry the Batman fan says, are you a fan of the AVGN? Yeah, he's good. For retro's sake says, I believe in you. Harness the power of next to zero latency and picture perfect pixels on that beautiful CRT. Thanks, Bubba. Dinkle Dangle says, AVGN is one of the best YouTubers of all time. Yeah, he's pretty dang good. For retro's sake says, howdy, Miss Annie Bay. Dinkle Dangle says, I know Asion and Piguap. Oh yeah, so you do know some codes. That's what's up. Dinkle Dangle says, Asion is wall clips and Pigope is where you always swim. Dude, you ever try the ones that just screw up the game? Those are the best. I mean, yeah, being able to swim in midair is pretty cool too. Bro, that was close. Holy crap. Larry the Batman fan says, do you like mac and cheese, Philly cheesesteaks, and lasagna? Dude, absolutely. For retro's sake says, air swimming sounds like something we should be able to do today. Dude, if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Dinkle Dangle says, yeah, they just make the game crash 2 seconds after you turn it on. Some of them, the good codes, don't do that. Nice ups. Yeah, dude, the UPS guy is my best friend, okay? He always delivers those good games, you know? You know what? Screw it. We're moving on. Oh boy. If we could air swim, we wouldn't be here today. Yep, that's indeed a quote that I said from way back when. Alright. We need to have everybody put it on my gravestone, okay? Since I'm dead now. Oh boy. Bro, really? How was I supposed to know that frickin' turtle was gonna be there? That's ridiculous. Bro. Buy Bitcoin says old school NES TV and nightstand. Nice. Dude, got this off of Goodwill. This one I got off of Marketplace. That I got at the video store. So only the best of the best for you guys. I'm about to get an 80s TV tomorrow. So that ought to be fun. You guys are going to love it, dude. It's got wood grain on the side of it. Oh boy. Holy crap. Ah, missed it. Dude, I love the nostalgia vibes as well. That's what's up. For Retro 6 says, when you're not streaming, a buddy that I watch streams like this, some of you want to check him out, CRT Gamer. But I won't say his name unless you're cool with it. Yeah, you can if you want to. I enjoy finding new places to watch and sharing him with others. Yeah, that's what's up, Bo. No problemo, senor. Come on, dude. This is ridiculous. Retro Button Masters. Alright. I gotta remember to watch Dinkle Dangle speedruns first and foremost. Bro. Dinkle Dangle says, unfortunately I have to leave, so bye and good luck. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, Bo. I'll check out your channel. For Retro 6 says, I will shout you out in my next stream, man, and I'll go check out Dinkle Dangle as well. That's what's up, bro. We gotta spread the love around, alright, you guys? Okay? Hey, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Oh, damn it. Later, Bo. See you around. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Bro. Guess we're trying this again, dude. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's nice. Gotta start over from the beginning now. Thanks for all the likes, you guys. I appreciate that. Pop VR says, me back. Dude, you're back as well. Not only me back, you're back. I guess we're not getting that shroom today. Every stream I always ask you guys, what do you guys want me to do with the new TV? So what y'all want me to do with it? You want me to put it in front of the streams? Or you want me to make it like the TV I look at? If you guys want to know what kind of TV it is, the model number is SE2023W. It's a Zenith, SE2023W. That's what's up for Retro's sake. I'm gonna have to do the same after the stream, dude. That's crazy, 13-year-old kids speedrunning Mario like that. That's what's up, dude. It almost reminds me of that kid that beat Tetris. You guys hear about that? I didn't know you could beat Tetris. 13 subs right now, and his icon is a monkey, if that helps you find him. Alright, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll definitely be subbing to him, too. We can't leave that on 13. Everybody go subscribe to Dinkle Dangle right now, dude. We gotta get his sub numbers up. Dude, beating Tetris is crazy, ain't it? Apparently somebody figured out how to get a perfect game of Tetris as well, which involves only getting Tetrises. No 1, 2, or 3 line clears at all. Come on, bro. That was just dumb. I can't drop his link. If you make me a mod for the moment, I'll drop it for you. I don't have to stay a mod, or you can just do it when you have time. Alright, yeah, I'll make you a mod. Sure, why not? There you go. You're a mod now. Whatever works, bro. You're a managing moderator now, I guess. Yeah, there you go, bud. Alright, I want to open up his page real quick. Hold on. Just an orange orangutan hybrid that likes cheeseburger. Isn't that nice, dude? Dude, he's actually got his runs up on here too. Holy crap. That's what's up. Alright, I'm gonna subscribe to him now. Everybody go subscribe to Dinkle Dangle. Or else. There you go, dude. We are now updated and involved. You know what? Screw it. We're doing it in hard mode. Who cares? Bro, I should have gone for that. Oh, I'm one up. Come on, bro. That is crazy. Dude, this game is a lot harder than it looks. You know? That was so close to the spiny. Yeah, I know, right? Cam Parker says, OG setup. I love it. I appreciate that, bro. I had a friend named Cam and a friend named Parker back in school, so that's what's up. Welcome aboard, dude. Buy Bitcoin says, you like the NES more than the SNES? Dude, absolutely. 100%. No doubts about it. I mean, I even, back when I was a kid, I opted for Super Nintendo instead of an original Nintendo. And that was my favorite console for a while. But now I like the original Nintendo a lot better. Bro, really? For Retro 6 says, it's true. I played this from age 5 and my grandma used to make me look foolish. She was so good. Your grandma, bro? That's crazy, dude. I'm trying to think, what would my grandma play? I don't even remember, dude. I know there's something she would play. It was like Billy Hatcher, egg or something. I don't know. Buy Bitcoin says, I grew up when Game Boy was popular and first Mario game I got was Super Mario World. That's what's up, dude. I love Super Mario World. I had it on the Game Boy Advance to start out with. This and Dr. Mario, man. That's awesome. Buy Bitcoin. Yeah, dude. Those are some of the greatest. Damn it, bro. This is insanity, you guys. Whoa. Too close for comfort. Okay. Thanks for retro sake. I appreciate that. I hope I can. I just gotta focus and have discipline, you know? Oh boy. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. We gotta get 121 subscribers as soon as possible. Oh man, come on. Light Blue Flareon says Mario. Yes, senor, Bubba. Okay, that is what we're playing as a game. Okay. All other games can go to heck. Alright, you guys. Come on, dude. Okay, I gotta go up on that. Focus and discipline, Daniel son. Yes, sir. You better bet and believe. I gotta be disciplined and hitting start and A at the same time in order to cheat, okay? Otherwise, there's no way in the world I'm ever gonna beat this game, you guys. Cheating is the only answer, okay? Oh, come on, bro. I gotta quit showing off. I just gotta play it safe, you know? Well, yeah, maybe one day I can beat it without using a code. But this is definitely good practice, you know? Oh, come on. Bro. I never imagined it would be this difficult to beat freaking Mario. Come on, dude. Like it to can suck it, dude. Profundamente, my guy. Oh, come on. That's just ridiculous. I feel like a grandma playing this game. That's what it is, dude. Come on, bro. I can't imagine what it'd be like to play Mario 2 all the way through. Pretty freaking nuts. What? Dude, I hit start in A. But hey, if we beat it now, we can say we beat it without continues. So I have a chance of not being a total loser, dude. My grandma had no mercy on me either, man. She talked the talk. So you're telling me there's a chance. Right? Dude, I don't know if you ever watched that episode of South Park where Butters' grandma is like bullying Butters and stuff. It's kind of like that, right? Yeah, dude, grandmas can be pretty hardcore sometimes. Buy Bitcoin, LOL. I remember that episode. They stole that from my life. Right? They knew about you, dude. I don't know why I gotta keep reminding myself which button is the jump button. Like, there's only 2 buttons here, Bo. Alright, who's gonna break the 420 barrier here, you guys? We need somebody to. Oh, man. My grandma had a fake eye, man. She was tough. Right? But nobody messes with her, dude. It sounds made up when I write it. It kind of does, to be honest with you, but I believe you. Dude, yeah, I had a karate instructor with a glass eye. That was interesting. Am I gonna have to kill myself? Okay, we're kind of in a pickle here, you guys. Is this even possible anymore? Bro. Bro, after you stop, like after you get hit by a turtle and you stand on top of them, even after you're invincible, you can stand on top of them. Yeah, unfortunately, my grandma had a very rare eye cancer in the 80s. They removed her eye for research. I didn't know it was fake until I was like 8. Wow, that's a long time. That's a long time. Gavin says jump from the bottom. I don't know. It's too late now, man. I'm going back. If I don't make it this run, I'm probably gonna have to go eat dinner, dude. For Retro's sake says, yeah, because when I found out I thought she was a zombie, she had dentures in one eye. I was 8. What would you think? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I know when my grandma had cancer, she lost all of her hair. She used to have like really long hair. Like down to her waist. And then she lost it all. And there's one time I accidentally walked in on her without her head covering on, and I looked away. And she took offense to it because, like, she thought I looked away because it was bad, but I only looked away because I didn't know if she wanted me looking at her, you know? But yeah, it was definitely different. Yeah, I was trying to be considerate, you know, not stare at her. I feel like I walked in on her without any clothes on or something like that. Like, not that bad, but you know what I mean. Same, I walked in on her cleaning her eye. Ooh. Then she proceeded to beat my ass in every Nintendo game for the rest of the time. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, he left. I don't know why I can't speak today. Probably because I need to eat something. Really? Pop VR says, I have summoned for your mod in your chat. Yeah, don't feel bad, bro. Like, this ain't the first stream he's been in either, so it's like, I gotta gain trust from anybody I add as a mod, you know? Just to make sure you're not gonna come back and say like, oh, I'm gonna report you and all this other stuff like some people do. I'm not saying you would, but you just never know, dude. Bro. You really think this is the run? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Come on. Dude. Really? Alright. I guess I'll have to come back to this game later. I'll have to eat some dinner, dude. Alright. Thanks for everybody tuning in. I appreciate it very much. Alright. Anybody new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay? We'll see y'all around next time. Love y'all. Peace. Yeah, like it too sucks. I agree. Later, guys.